From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. A New Hampshire Marine Patrol officer says a 56-year-old Massachusetts man and his 8-year-old passenger were injured early yesterday afternoon after the jet ski they were on exploded and they were thrown into Lake Winnipesaukee. It happened shortly before 1:45. Sergeant Josh Dirth says Stephen Mitten of Andover suffered a broken pelvis and his passenger suffered a cut to her head. Moulton Borough Police and Fire Rescue responded with Marine Patrol officers to the scene near Deepwood Lodges. Mitten and his passenger, reported by WMUR-TV to be his niece, were taken to a hospital in Laconia for treatment. Dirth says the explosion happened when Mitten attempted to start the craft. The incident is being investigated. A member of the Deepwood Lodge Homeowners Association tells WMUR it, quote, sounded like a stick of dynamite exploding. A conservative group is holding several more New Hampshire rallies to protest President Obama's health care overhaul law. Americans for Prosperity has scheduled rallies today in Laconia, Thursday in Newcastle, and Saturday in Hollis. Earlier this month, it held a rally at New Hampshire State House against what it said are flaws in the Affordable Care Act. Events by the group are being planned through the end of the year, when most of the law is set to take effect. U.S. Senators Jeanne Shaheen and Kelly Ayotte of New Hampshire are meeting with federal and state officials and small business owners in Manchester to discuss efforts to protect workers and promote job creation. The senators are in Manchester today for a U.S. Senate Small Business and Entrepreneurship Committee field hearing on innovation. Participants include representatives from the Small Business Administration, the U.S. Department of Energy, the Community College System of New Hampshire, and several area businesses. In Maine, news officials say a man was seriously hurt after he was hit by an Amtrak passenger train in Scarborough. Authorities say a man whose identity has not been released was hit by the train about 8:15 yesterday morning, where the tracks pass under Black Point Road near Highland Avenue. The southbound train was delayed for about an hour and a half. An official with the Scarborough Fire Department says the man's injuries were extensive, but he was alert and conscious when help arrived. Robert Murphy, an investigator with the Boston and Maine Railroad Police, tells the Portland Press-Herald it will take several days to determine how the accident happened. In sports, race organizers say 27-year-old Cameron Cogburn of Cambridge, Massachusetts, and 42-year-old Silky Wonderwald of Hopkinton, Rhode Island, took the top prizes Saturday in the 41st annual Mount Washington Auto Road Bicycle Hill Climb. Race proceeds benefit Albany's Tin Mountain Conservation Center. A rough outing Saturday for Pittsburgh Pirate All-Star Jeff Locke as the Arizona Diamondbacks routed his Bucks 15-5. And the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and Portland Sea Dogs got 2-1 wins over their opponents yesterday. Westport, Connecticut held off Sammamish, Washington 9-7 yesterday to remain unbeaten in the Little League World Series. And the East-leading Chicago Sky rallied from a 25-point deficit for an 89-78 win over the Connecticut Sun last night. Alex Rodriguez was hit by a fastball on his first at-bat and then homered to start a 4-run sixth inning that carried the New York Yankees to a 9-6 win over the Red Sox at Fenway last night. In the weather today, partly sunny, highs in the mid-80s. Light winds becoming west around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Becoming partly cloudy tonight, lows in the mid-50s with light winds, and partly sunny on Tuesday, highs in the mid-80s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.